Welcome back, my loves. I have a pregnancy update. We are officially past 8 months pregnant, so it's getting real, guys. I'm getting more and more out of breath. And for those of you that don't know me or just seeing this video because you were interested in seeing what I'm unboxing from Chanel, my name is Brittany. I am 34 years old. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. I've been married for 5 years and I'm expecting my first baby, and time is flying. So yeah, I have a fun unboxing to do with you guys, and I want to give a little bit of background to it because it was super impulsive, but this whole Christmas week and everything that transpired was kind of unexpected. So if you're interested in seeing what I got, stay tuned for the video.
I'm not looking to meet new friends. No, I've been looking for a love inside, for someone I appreciate.
It was Christmas a few days ago, and we originally planned on traveling home to the Northeast where our families are to spend Christmas with them. We shipped all of our presents out there for everybody, and we were planning on traveling with our 2 dogs who tend to pop up in my videos very randomly. But we ended up having a winter storm, so we got stranded here, and they canceled all like next day flights and flights after that. So we were gonna miss Christmas regardless, and it was kind of sad. Obviously we're lucky that we could just be in our home for Christmas and we weren't stranded somewhere that we didn't live, but this is really my last plane ride I could take before the baby comes. My doctor wants me to stay local, and so I'm not gonna see a lot of my family until next year. So it was kind of sad. And also we had kind of made a big purchase recently. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I traded in my Jeep Wrangler for an upgraded mom car, and we kind of like called that our Christmas presents. But my husband knows I've been kind of feeling down, and so when we celebrated Christmas, we didn't have anything to really give each other, so we decided to go to the mall the next day. And if I found anything that I like caught my eye, I knew that like my financial situation was secure, and it was okay to treat myself. So I do feel like my impulse buys are very rare, but I feel pretty good about this one. So I'm curious to see what you guys think, your thoughts on this bag and all of it. But yeah, it was like a little Christmas present to myself, and I feel like as I get closer to the due date in February, it's kind of like not gonna be about me anymore. So I wanted to like treat myself a little bit. So anyways, I digress. So I did pick this up at the Chanel boutique. We have a very small boutique in our Nordstrom here in Nashville. I gotta tell you guys, like during the last couple of years, there was always like security out front, and it just like wasn't a welcoming place to go shop. And we don't have a standalone Chanel store in Tennessee, so I would have to like travel somewhere, and for me it's just like it's too much of a process, and paying over retail for Chanel is like really not it. But they opened up all the boutiques again, and like I feel like shopping is normal, so I just perused in, and like if anything caught my eye I was like interested in. There was a ton of like tiny like mini bags. That was the theme in the Chanel boutique, like mini little bags. So I thought they were so cute, but semi-impractical because, as you guys know, like I'm on my like diaper bag journey. So this is not a diaper bag. This is probably like the last like bag I would think I'd probably purchase right now, but it was a cute little purchase. So the girl at the store was super sweet. This was not on display. She was kind of asking like what I like, and I just told her like I really do like the classic Chanel look, and she had this as an option and pulled it out for me. And I have like the exact name. She gave me like the box cover so that I could tell you guys exactly what it's called, but it came wrapped so nicely. This is actually my first purchase from the boutique myself. Like I've had like personal shoppers buy something on my behalf, something small, and ship it to me like wrapped, but this is my first Chanel purchase that I did in store. So it came with the cute little, it's called the camellia. I don't know guys, I'm new here. And figured I'm unwrapping it with you guys. So, and you guys left me such great guesses on my Instagram, which is @decorndesigner, as to your guesses of what I got, because it's kind of random. I don't really have anything on my wish list. Wrapped super nicely. I'm somebody too that like tries not to rip the wrapping paper that people wrap presents in. I'm like very careful with it. And what does it have in here? I think it just comes with like nonsense care booklet. Okay. And I told you guys it was really small, but it is actually the wallet on chain, but it is the Pearl Crush wallet on chain. So it's actually lambskin, which I find stunning. I have some caviar items and like they're really beautiful, and I can see like how they appear really durable, but like lambskin is just stunning. So let me pull the chain out. Let me get this stuff moved away. Damn, like black dust bags are just not it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It has black lambskin and it has aged gold hardware. This is actually called the O mini bag, and that is its official name. It's in black, and this is the actual info on it if you guys want to screenshot that. But I think the wallet on chain with a turn lock and the Pearl Crush option is phenomenal. I had never tried it on in store, and I really just think it's genius. What makes this bag a little bit different than the traditional wallet on chain is that it has a turn lock. So the normal lock or wallet on chain is just a magnetic snap closure, and they do make a couple versions of the walk that are turn lock. So this is one of them. The other one is the trendy wallet on chain, which has a gold piece of hardware across the top, and it's honestly a stunning wallet on chain. But for me, the wallet on chain straps are so long, and that's kind of why I never really thought about getting one. I really just thought like, I do love, like, I bought the Felici recently, and I was like, I do love having like special occasion bags that are dedicated to like nights out. But this is actually a really good option for when I'm like carrying a bigger diaper bag and I want a smaller bag option inside of the bag to like whip out if I need. And for me, like the wallet on chain size was great, but the chain was too long. So this solves that problem, because I'm sure you guys are very familiar with this. It has a little Chanel ball here. And if you push in the CC, you can actually shorten the chain. Let me just do it on my lap so I don't mess it up. So you can actually shorten the chain as much as you desire. So let me show you. So it can actually be short, and I will do some mod shots for you guys. Obviously I'm not my normal weight or size, but it's so cute that you can actually shorten it from being a full crossbody to a shoulder bag to a like clutch shoulder bag. So let me see. I actually haven't played, this is the first time I've opened it, so let me play around with it a little bit. See how far I can shorten it. And oh, this is as far as it goes. Let's see. I don't know, I guess it's like infinite. So you can even shorten it to here and have it be a tiny shoulder bag. And I've seen people, because I did do, like obviously I didn't do it till after, but I was like trying to find videos on this bag. And this exact style is not like online. I've seen like shiny gold hardware, different versions, and this is like obviously a newer one for the season. But you can actually just like tuck the chain in and have it be a little tiny shoulder bag clutch, which I thought was genius. So let me just kind of look over the bag really quickly, because I feel like even when I'm like shopping for luxury, like no matter where I am, like it's not a super fun experience. I feel like you're kind of rushed to make a decision, especially in Chanel. I feel like they're kind of like, okay, well, someone else behind you might want the bag, and so I kind of don't love that experience. I think I was just watching a video recently where someone said the luxury shopping and store process isn't fun. It's more of it's a better process like buy online. We can't buy Chanel online unless you pay third-party prices. So it looks, I mean, I looked over it in the store and it looked really good. I feel like I can't be too fussy because this type of leather is going to get scratched regardless. What's interesting about this too is this is the first Chanel bag I have that actually has the little, like, I don't know if you guys can see that like plaque on it where they do the serial number. No more of the traditional authenticity cards, which is sad. Okay, so this is the tag, it's coming off. And this one's a little different than the traditional walk in that it actually is like beige on the inside, which doesn't really bother me. I prefer if it's gonna be a fabric that it's a little bit lighter. If it's gonna be leather, it doesn't bother me what color it is, but it has the traditional walk components, which are the little zipper flap in here that doesn't hold anything. It has the card slots. It's got 6 card slots, a little open compartment, and then it has just a tiny little pocket. It has a zip pocket as well, where it actually has the plaque in there, and then it also has a front pocket where this little piece is right here. So yeah, I mean, it's really cute. I think for me, the pieces that sold me on it were the turn lock feature, because I just feel like it looks a little bit more like a bag, and for me, snap closures, I just realized like are not it for me. I don't particularly like them. I like to feel like my bag is actually closed, and it's just like a comfort thing to know that if I like twist it. The aged gold hardware, I do like the look of it, but I just don't know enough about how it's gonna stand over time. It makes me a little bit nervous because I don't know much about this type of hardware. And I've also kind of heard that Chanel's like quality standards are hit or miss. So this one was actually made, I believe, in Italy. Yep, it was made in Italy. And I do not particularly care where my bags are made. I feel as though I've had great bags made in the US, and I've had subpar bags made in France. So for me, it's really not a point of contention. I did go ahead and order a base shaper. I feel like that's gonna help it hold its shape a little bit more. But I wanted to kind of show you guys a little bit of like what fits in here, and definitely want to hold this up close to you guys so you can kind of see like little details on the bag. So it is lambskin. It has not shiny gold, but almost like a matte gold, super yellow gold finish, which I really like. And then look how cute the little pearl crush ball is. And the chain itself is also aged gold hardware. If you guys are really familiar and knowledgeable about Chanel, will you guys let me know if aged gold for this season is like the common theme? Because I feel like I've been seeing more of that online. And then also for pricing, this is a little bit more than a regular wallet on chain, but I feel like it's less than some of the seasonal bags. This one was $35.50, and it's, I think, the best price I could get for a bag at retail that is so functional and has like different ways to wear it. But with tax and stuff, it was like almost $4,000, and it's kind of a lot. So before I wear it, please let me know your guys' thoughts on this bag, the style. Do you have it? How does the Pearl Crush hardware hold up? And then I'm gonna grab a couple of things to put in here so we can kind of just see what fits. So my daily bag from yesterday is actually the Louis Vuitton bum bag in monogram. Let me just pull out some of the items I have. A hand cream, I have my car key and a little card holder, and sunglasses. So usually I carry the business card holder, but I got this new key pouch recently and I've been loving it. So I figured I'd show you guys what fits with that in there. And then I have the 12 Pro, not the Max, just the 12 Pro. So I think it's the same as the 13 Pro. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting in the 12 Pro, which fits right in here, if you guys can see. I'm gonna put in my key pouch, and then I'm gonna put in my car key. And I do have lotion. I don't always carry it, but sometimes I do. I don't know if it's gonna fit. I can put it at the top maybe. I just get nervous. My lotions are so sharp that I get nervous that they may not fit. Okay, so that actually fits, but it is definitely stuffed, but it looks kind of good. Sorry, hold please, I have a phone call coming in. Spam. So if I don't take this, I'd probably take a pair of sunglasses. I'm gonna try to put my key pouch in the front pocket. And I do know, like, I don't need to bring a wallet. I can actually just put my cards in the front compartment, which would work really well. But let's try that. And it's a little bulky. I don't, like, what do you guys even fit in this front pocket? Is it supposed to fit a phone? I don't think so. Let's put my phone back in. Let's put my key into the side. Okay, and then a pair of sunglasses. Let's see if that fits. And I tend to bring most of my sunglasses in a sunglass pouch. Okay, see, that is not gonna fit. And like I said, this is more of like an evening bag style, so I'm not expecting a ton to fit. Let's maneuver this again. Let's see if this will fit. Okay, let's take my phone out and try fitting. And trust me, like, I've seen a ton of like videos where you guys talk about like so many, like how functional these little bags are and how they fit so much. Let me take some cards out and see how they fit. Actually, okay, so there's 6 cards in these slots already. Okay, I'm gonna just put my phone in my key in, and then my phone in. And then sunglasses, let's see. Does that fit? No. Oh gosh, okay. Yes, and I am somebody that does carry sunglasses with them, so, and these sunglasses are not small. These are Louis Vuitton sunglasses. Let me see, does my phone fit in this pocket? Definitely not, okay. Okay, I think sunglasses are gonna have to be a no-go in this bag. And I'd rather have my keys in here, this phone, and then my lotion and or hand sanitizer. Let's see, does that fit? Okay, so same kind of configuration. I don't have to play around with this, guys. This will be something I have to update my review on once I own it for a long enough time. Okay, I also think my key is huge. Okay, so I think that is the maximum that's gonna fit in there. So I have my phone, my wallet, and my car key in here, and it is definitely filled to the brim. But let me kind of show you guys like what I loved about this bag and the functionality about it. I'll just leave my car key. I'll take my phone out because it's a little heavy, but let me kind of show you guys what I was thinking about this bag, which I thought was cute. So the longest that it hits, and let me stand up for you guys. Okay, so this is probably the longest that it would hit. This is like a normal wallet on chain size of strap, length of strap, and it goes pretty far down. It's not the worst, but for me, it's not super comfortable. I don't like to have my bags so low. Oh my gosh, guys, this bump. So big. But shortening it to be like here is ideal. Can still wear it as a crossbody. Really like how it hits here. And then you guys saw how I can make it shorter, but I wanted to show you guys like my thoughts too on how versatile this is. So you can wear it actually. So wearing this little wallet on chain as a belt bag is totally an option. Like I said, I'd put the strap inside the bag. Not that I'm looking for it to be a belt bag, but I thought it was kind of cute that it's an option. And I love all different variety of ways that you can wear something. Excuse the stomach, but I just thought it was cute that you could actually make it work as a belt bag. So that is how I would plan on wearing it. And really, like, very traditionally, I'll probably wear it like as a wallet on chain. So up close. Still has the sticker on. You open it. It says Chanel. Pockets. My wallet and keychain are on here. Turn lock, and then on the back it does have a little pocket. No clue what I would put in there. It's too small to hold like a real wallet, maybe like one card. And then details on the chain are the little Chanel CC ball, and then the Pearl Crush adjustable ball. I think it's cute. Turn lock it. All right, guys, that is it on this bag. Please let me know your thoughts. If you have it, how does it wear over time? And if you have any comments or questions, leave them below, or you can find me on Instagram @decor and designer. But love you guys, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.